With us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge, the King. Would love to finish off this road trip on a good note.
First team.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounding.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Doncic. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Able on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Healed with it. From downtown, Porzingis with the rebound. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Brunson. Lets the three fly. Here's Porzingis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
It's Fox with the drive. Now Thibault inside. Finney-Smith. And no good that time. 3 that time from Bagley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hield can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, Bagley just does not go down easy. He's tenacious and finds ways to score despite being fouled.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked third.
Clock at 4. No good on the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Mavericks making a switch here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Just 3 to shoot. Out to Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The long arms of Jackson caused that turnover, leading to the transition.
The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Quickly. Going inside. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
This is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
And here is Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Quickly with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
Sacramento leading by 5. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort. They set the pick. Shoots it. Brunson, no good. And here are the Kings now. A nice run going 12 in a row. Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
His first personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense.
Here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
He's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Kings lead by 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks Kings.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmes. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And the shot goes down. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Davis in the corner. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Some changes for Sacramento. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mavericks trailed by 16. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he gets it back. Doncic outside. There's the triple. They shoot again, and he drops that one in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Bagley with a wide open look. And again, it's Sacramento converting. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Pass to Hield. Takes the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside, Fox. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Back to Leonard. Fires the three. They get it back. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-6 run. Jackson with the screen. Fox looking it over. From outside the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
3 points.
This offense just continues to impress.
Now Doncic. 6 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Here he goes. Rebounded by Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The drive by Doncic. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings rolling along with a 27. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Hield outside. Bagley the screen. Pocket 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Driving in, he'll find the defense well prepared. Luckily, his agility gets him to the shot.
The big piece of a trade sending DeMarcus Cousins Chris to New Orleans, Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his second year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, it's a joke to the system. This league is so hard to adjust to, but you got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity. Give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Here's Finney Smith. Another three for Dallas.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
Pass to Finney Smith. Quickly with it. In the corner, it's Little. Off target with his three. Hield from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 8 points.
But you got to be up on Hill. I mean, when you aren't, he's ready to fire as soon as you touch him.
That one good for two.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Pass to Hield. Launches a three. Porzingis with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Count it. Good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Bagley from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Outside, Fox. Shoots from the baseline. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Little. Now quickly. Screened by Porzingis. And here's Brunson. Fox with the steal. And here we go. And here's Reddish. 9 points in the game so far. Hield outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brunson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
Here's Finney Smith. Banked in off the glass. Finney Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Mitchell with it. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here is Dallas. On the wing quickly. On the wing quickly. He takes it in. Back to Brown. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Harkless. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Harkless has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Brunson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown. And they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
In for the Kings, Chimezi Metu, Monte Morris.
Here's quickly. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Over Mitchell. Brunson, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Now Morris. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Kings substitution.
And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Jackson Jr.
Here's Fox.
Cam Reddish. De'Aaron Fox.
They set the pick. Healed left side. The three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
A genuine sniper from distance. Hill's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
Pass to Brown. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Mavericks now. Back to Brunson. Pass to Craig. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And it's blocked by Brown. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Shot clock at 5. And Reddish with the slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And Fox has it in the corner. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brown. The wide-open shot by Little. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Little.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.